type of problem. Power of a power. Okay. So in a power to a power, what you're going to see is you're going to see our base, and it's going to have an exponent. And typically, you're going to have some sort of bracket, parentheses, and then you're going to have another exponent. So what I want you to note is that these two exponents have nothing in between them, really. There's no base in between them. So this is a power to a power. So what we're going to remember is that if we have a power to a power, and I'm going to write this like this, that means that we are going to multiply our exponents. So that is going to be the same as A m times n. So we have a power to a power. Oops, meant to put this in green. That means we're going to multiply our exponents. Okay. Okay, so let's look at an example of what that would be like if we had just plain ordinary numbers. So our numbers are also considered bases. So if I had -2, and that's going to be raised to the second power, so it's like -2, the whole thing, including the negative, is going to be squared. And then that whole thing, and it doesn't matter if this is bracketed or if it's curved, it's just a matter of helping you to be able to distinguish bracket from bracket. That whole thing is cubed. So according to my rule, I'm going to multiply my exponents. So that -2 is still going to stay in those parentheses. Otherwise I might get the wrong answer. So that's going to be 2 times 3. The exponent's 2 times 3, which is to the 6th power. Okay, and if you were to do that out in your calculator, that's going to be positive. It's going to be 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8, and then 8 times 8, which is 64. So that's going to end up being 64. Okay, so let's look at some of the rules that we've done so far. So what we've talked about is if we multiply same base, we add our exponents. Those two go together. If we divide the same base, we subtract our exponents. So you can see it's spelling the word mads so far. We all go mads when we do exponents. And if we have a power to a power, we multiply exponents. So you have mad spasms when you're working with exponents.